In this example, we are given the graph of an inequality and we want to turn it back into a equation or a sentence. So here we're given a graph. We've got an open dot at -8 and everything is highlighted to the right. So we're going to use either a less than or a greater than symbol because it is open. And since it is to the right, we know that we want all the values bigger than -8. So the graph is x greater than -8. This one, we have a solid dot at 3, and everything is highlighted to the left. Because it's a solid dot, we know that it's less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. And because everything is to the left, we know that we want all the values smaller than 3. So we're looking at y less than or equal to 3. Okay, the endpoint here is shown at -50, and it's a solid dot, so it is included in the solution, which means that we are using less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. The arrow points to the values greater than -50. So the graph represents the solution of z greater than or equal to -50. This one we have an open dot at 1.4. So it is not included in the solution, and therefore we're using less than or greater than. Everything is highlighted to the left, which is everything less than 1.4. So we're looking at a less than 1.4. The variable that you use is entirely up to you, depends on the context of the problem and what the situation is. I will almost always use X when given the choice because that is my favorite variable to use. Next would be using Y. Very rarely do I go outside of those two unless it is important to the problem. How do you know which inequality symbol to use? By looking at the graph. Make sure you write that down in your notes and have that ready to go for later.